At what point does Jordan Love see some airtime?
I don't think till they're mathematically out of it. And then I think they have to give him a look, don't they? I mean, I was a couple of weeks ago before the Dallas game, I was thinking, man, that's going to be pretty soon. And then they played so well against Dallas and gave themselves some life. And that's why this was I think they were stunned by getting beat. I think they thought they had really found something and turned the corner.
Yeah.
But obviously, I think they're improved from a couple of weeks ago, but this was a really tough matchup for them. And they got to see what Love can do. If they're out of it, they've got to see what they have there, because they've got to make a decision on the 5th-year option. And they can't have both him and Rodgers on the roster in 24, but they have to make that decision next May. So, that's a hard call. And they either have to work out with Rodgers that he's going to retire, or that they might have to deal him, or they'd have to deal Love. I mean, they have to do something there.
Well, let me go back to what you were saying about Rodgers. The likelihood he comes back, given what this season has been, we always hear athletes say, or we think they're going to say, oh, you can't go out this way. Well, can Aaron Rodgers go out this way?
I find it really, really hard to believe that he'll retire. There's probably several reasons, but one of them is he's got a $59 million guaranteed contract. As long as he doesn't retire, somebody's going to have to pay him that $59 million. I mean, how many people are going to walk away from that? I'm thinking he also, and he's not going to, if Brady retires this offseason, he's not going to want to retire the same offseason he does. I mean, they're both going to go in the Hall of Fame on their first shot. I don't think he's going to want to be the number 2 guy at that Hall of Fame ceremony.
Do you think Brady is going to retire?
Oh, I don't know if he will or not. Well, maybe not. Maybe he'll be playing 30 years from now.
I don't know. It feels like if you said who's going to retire first, I might say Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, I was thinking Brady's probably going to retire, and all of a sudden, things change so fast in this league. I mean, 2 weeks is like a lifetime in this league sometimes.